Good morning and welcome to this new channel that I'm starting. It's just gonna be like super like lifestyle. It's gonna be joggers. It's like lifestyle, super simple. Just follow me around my days and different kinds of stuff like that. Today I wanted to do a like day in my life. I do the blue and white app as a work, and so today's gonna be like day in my life as a model and what I do every day and like my daily routine or whatever. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be interesting. I feel like I have not an interesting life, but like a interesting enough boring life that like maybe people want to see some people just doing some normalized stuff every day. Like I'm not doing anything super crazy, but I'm also not doing anything super boring. So like in between. But right now I need to make this bed. So in the day, and it wasn't hot. Let's see. Nice. Perfect. The next thing I do is go to the living room and straighten up the living room because usually after work, me and my boyfriend sit on the couch, I'm playing in the blankets, I'm moving all the pillows around because I like to take naps, stuff like that. This is what straighten up. It's easier to want. So I just straighten on the bottom because sometimes they end up. It's because since it's Friday, we're going to my house. My gummy vitamins and my pills. Let's see. Come here. Hi. Come here. Your butthole is in the camera, you weirdo. My boyfriend just texted me that the roads are really bad to drive home. So I gotta be careful. I guess I'll just drive really slow and whatever. So I think that I'm gonna pack up my stuff, get in the car, go to my house, and then I'll start recording when I get to my place, and then I start doing what I'm doing over there. Finally back home at my apartment. Thank God. I feel like it took forever to get here because the roads were so bad. The roads was covered in snow. Like covered in snow. So actually, I was gonna take a little bite of this Cliff Bar, then make some tea. I don't have no glasses to make the tea in, so I'm having to wash this thing real quick. Oh my God, did you just see that soap fly? That was crazy. I brew the tea hot, but then I pour it over ice because I don't really like hot drinks. Like, except like hot chocolate. For my electric kettle. And 2 bags of tea. I feel like this is like a bad angle, but I don't have a better angle, so this is what you're gonna get right now. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Love that. Like sometimes, these are just like the Meyer green tea. And I feel like there's like dust in them sometimes, like green tea dust. And so I be shaking it to get the green tea dust out. I had an Amazon package come in the mail, and honestly, I'm pretty disappointed because one of my items was missing. So I was like very extremely confused about how that could even happen. I don't know how they lost my package or they packaged an empty package or something like that. It's very weird for me, but whatever. I did get the second thing in my package, which blue wig. And I really want to try it on. Look at that. Don't people be showing this and saying like how good it look and stuff? How do we make this not look so weird? Like, that's my main thing. Honestly, that looks better. That looks better already. I've been trying on this wig and I think my tea should be done by now. Let's go see. It looks crazy. Girl, I gotta take this wig off. It's bothering me. Whatever. I got a new apartment and I got like all new, like not all new, but like everything from my old place was just 10 times better than this place. And like my dishwasher leaves like white marks on the dishes and stuff. I just hate it. It's so annoying. Ice. I have plastic straws, but since I've been drinking tea every single freaking day, I don't have any right now, so I'm using a tropical smoothie leftover straw that I had when I ordered tropical smoothie. Top it off with the ice water. Then I mix that. Then sip. Pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this, relax, maybe have like another little snack of some sort. I'm gonna need to brush my teeth, do any laundry that needs to get done, and then do my makeup and, you know, go from there. I can finally sit down and do my makeup. I put in a load of laundry, I started my dishwasher, I brushed my teeth, I finished my tea. I did so many different things, I feel like, in a short amount of time. Well, actually, it felt like a long time, but hopefully it seems short. So I don't know if I really even have any lotion in here. Let me try to shake some to the bottom. If not, I think I have some other lotion that I can use. Oh, see, I got some. I'm having like a dry skin moment under my nose and like right here. So I'm gonna like try to put some extra lotion right here on these parts of my face. Anywhere else that's super dry, maybe like just right there. Maybe like the middle of my forehead just in case. And like under this eye. Because I have this, I think they call it like a calzone or something like that. It's been plaguing my existence. Every single day I try to get rid of it. But I don't think I'm doing it right. So it stays around. The real thing is just waiting for this to set for a second. Okay, so I rubbed that in and like let it sit in for a few minutes. Usually I start with my contour. So let me get my little brushes that I use. This is the one I use. It's the Camo Liquid Bronzer from e.l.f. Right now I'm using the shade Tan Bronze. I usually like it a little bit darker because in the summer I like to get spray tans and stuff like that. And I think the darker one just looks a little bit better when my skin is darker, but this one works for what it needs to work for, I guess. I know I'm not gentle, or anything like that. See, I just try to get it on half the time. This one is a little more delicate. I like to do like that. A little on my finger. And do like the top. I'm gonna like blend this out like normally, like not on camera, and then I'll come back for my concealer. Okay, I'm sorry if like my microphone was covered in the other video because I didn't notice it was covered. But I blended it out a little bit better than like you seen just a second ago. And it's still gonna look better. But now I do my concealer like this under my eye. And one right here. Sometimes I do like a little heart right there. And that's like basically where I place it. I take this little thing and I like spread it to where I want it to all be at. I don't really worry myself with how it looks that badly right now at this moment because I just do like that. And then for my blush, oh, I don't know if I showed you, I guess I use this for my concealer, Fair Warm, and this Pinky Promise in the e.l.f. A lot of the stuff that I use is from the drugstore, so it is what it is. Usually I take this, and since it's really pigmented, I put it on the back of like one of these thingies, and I like just get a little on there. Get a little on your hand too, why don't you, I guess. Let me take this little brush and do like here. I actually have been doing this at first. I kind of put my concealer on quickly, but that's okay. So this I do like the same kind of method with like putting it in my eye and up around my temples and on the cheeks. And just give it a really good blend. I'm gonna come in with just a little bit more on the outside portion. So from here, then I take a sponge and I'm gonna blend this like concealer out somewhat, like you'll see. Actually, really quick, let me go up and down the nose with this brush and across the eyelid before I go at it. Because it does help to already have like a little bit of a blend going on right here near the nose before you put the sponge near it. Okay. Gosh, I messed with my eyes so bad the other day that it's like hurting. I like to kind of work in layers because I'm always after like a seamless blend. So I'm really gonna blend this out, this layer. Let me tilt my mirror a little bit for myself. I hate that it's in the camera, but I can't help it. I need it to be tilted like this so I can see myself from straight on. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is go back in with this blush and do kind of like another layer and build up mostly the outside portion. Because I feel like my blush is like, tends to go away. Or I don't really know how to explain it. Like, this needs to be more prominent and blended than the contour does, to me, in my opinion. peel that hairline back and try to blend into the hairline a little bit so that way I can look seamless if I have my hair back or anything like that. You drag some down the chin a little bit, the neck area, the nose. And then we're gonna go back in with our concealer in like certain places. So I like to redo it right here. Maybe like a small amount there. And here. Just for today, this is what it looks like. Sometimes it's different, like every day. And so mainly where I want it to be like brighter and more pigmented, I re-drag some new concealer over it. Over my eye to create kind of like that vibe without putting on any eyeshadow or anything. This is like kind of a look that I like my process has developed from needing to like be faster and get out the door quicker, start taking pictures and working sooner, whatever it may be that I'm doing, while still like maintaining the integrity of like what I like to look like. Because I could sit here all day, but I try not to. This is pretty serious right here. Put a white glob and then I come back with my finger again. My finger and my nose go well together. Sometimes I scrunch my nose like this. I don't know if it helps or not. There we go. Come back in and kind of blend out the edges a little. I just like it to be nice and highlighted. Okay. Very cute. Now I'll go back in with this sponge and I'll try to use like a different side so that way it's not like leftover pink anywhere or like mixed concealer. And then just like barely under the eye. And like in this like triangle. Don't forget to blend your eyelids. Make sure that everything's got seamlessness to it. All right. And then so now I'm gonna powder down and like do my powder contour and all that stuff, and then I'll come back. So I was just like trying to cut the lace off this wig, and the scariest thing just happened. I'm literally shaking. Somebody came to my door and he said that he was pest control, and then I got nervous and I was like, oh my god, are you really pest control, or like are you just trying to get into my house? And then I was like, oh, okay. So I called the office and I was like making sure that like it was real pest control, and it was a real pest control. He just went to the wrong house. That was terrifying. I'm watching Just Trish in the background. Whoops, my bad. But I'm gonna be trying this wig on. Clearly I'm like done with my makeup and stuff, but I wanted to put this on again while I have my makeup on and see what it looks like and things like that. I guess it's already cut. Grab this and put this in there. And then I really don't want to mess up my makeup that bad. So, in case that I don't really want to wear this. Looks a lot better with my makeup on. Just brush it out because you know it is a mess. Just need a sturdier brush. What do we think? I feel like it's not good. I feel like something's off about it. Okay, I just spent so much time trying to play in that wig and get it to work and get it to look right, and it's just not looking right. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to put it on like for a second time in a row or something like that. Like, I have no idea, but I'm gonna do my hair real quick, and then I think I just have to do like some Instagram videos. Actually, I don't even know if I really need to do my hair for that because my hair doesn't look bad. So I'm just gonna do them like this, actually. I think I might set myself up in the living room today because that sounds like it'll be the best. So I'll show you guys my setup once I'm done. But I really wasted so much time with that fucking wig. Like, I should not have touched that wig. Like, I should have just left it and not tried to put it on today. But I'll check back in with you guys once I finish setting up my stuff in the living room. Okay, my room is like a mess, but this is my little setup. I use my little lamps and then, like, you know, an official ring light and stuff like that. And then I actually decided that I'm gonna shoot in my room today and not in the living room, just because I figured that it might look a little bit better to do it in here. Excuse my closets too, they're like wide open and fucking just full of stuff. So I think that I'm going to film like just a few Instagram videos, and then what? Then I don't know. I'm gonna do that first, and then I guess I'll see what I do after that. So, okay. So, honestly, I got like some Instagram stuff done, and that's about it. I really didn't get much done today. I feel like I wasted a lot of time trying to put that wig together, and I shouldn't have done that. Like, that's all about to get cut from the video too, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just making sure I have everything and packed away to go back to my boyfriend's house for dinner before I go out later. I need perfume, my iPad. I was trying to go out tonight. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to because of the roads and stuff. But it's seeming like it's going to be a possibility. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm just going to pack these things away in here like this. And then, actually, you guys want to see my baby threes? So cute, right? So cute. And these ones. So cute. I make his eyes go like this all the time. I think it's funny. So, those are my little purse charms. Actually, I got this one from like Five Below or something too. It's like a lucky thing to me. And then I have, I think, all my makeup in this little BB makeup bag. Can't really see. Oh, look, there it goes. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, so I'm gonna have to come back home no matter what, I'm pretty sure, to find an outfit. I'm just stressed. Hopefully, everything goes off without a hitch. And yeah, this week has not really been my most successful week, I don't think. The past few weeks have been way more successful than this. I just had a busy kind of a week, so I feel like next week I'm gonna do a lot better, and I'm gonna hold myself way more accountable to like doing more things and stuff like that. So hopefully that happens. So I don't know if I'm gonna update you at my boyfriend's house or not, because I'm probably just gonna have dinner with him and things like that. And then I may or may not be coming back here. I don't even know. And then may or may not be meeting my friends to go out. We'll see. So I'll talk to you guys soon.